Well, I think we're good. Oh, I'm sorry. That is your paw. Yeah, alright. Well, welcome back, y'all. Welcome to the channel. My name's Toys. Today we'll be continuing slash finishing slash polishing off Psychonauts 2. We finished it on Thursday, right before I left on my vacay. And now let's try and 100% it. Let's see if we can do that. And also kind of catch up on post-game stuff and see what else there is to it. Oops, sorry.
I hope my family didn't cause too much trouble.
You're lucky my family never comes to visit me. Ever.
Sag.
Scanning access granted.
Figured we'll do all the real world stuff first and then hit up the dream worlds after that and have a good old time. You're trying to eat your bed one thread at a time there, my little Pika cat. Hope everyone's weekend, and if they did have it, an extended holiday weekend, went well. Stop trying to eat your hair, you weirdo. I am absolutely just gobsmacked. Yeah. I am pooped. Alright, we're gonna have some...
Hey, Larry.
Oh, yeah. I'm Pat.
Hey, good one, Larry.
I thought for a second I could tell.
Did we add in the last history? Yep, we sure did.
Oh, and just when you thought it couldn't get any better.
Hey, that's me.
Good eye. You really know your incredibly recent history.
Thank you, thank you.
Wow, I really am part of the story.
That's cool.
What you doing, Adam?
Just adding one more frame to the history of the Psychonauts.
Hey, that's me.
Good eye. You really know
Oh,
your
we just got the same dialogue.
I really am part of the story.
Okay, it's the same dialogue. It's still very sweet. Hey, Pirate. Hey, Crystal. How y'all doing? Interesting.
Almost had it.
No,
I just need to focus a little longer.
just let me...
on clairvoyance.
Okay, that is not helpful. Let's try you again. Oh, now they're both in love with each other. That's cute. It doesn't look like they actually have anything.
I'm glad they're finally letting the full story of the Psychic 7 be told.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go change all those other plaques to say Psychic 7 instead of 6.
Not to worry. I have a graffiti pen.
So you're the one writing Colin loves Kim everywhere.
Lawbreaker.
Screaming on the inside, stuffing cookies into face on the outside. Ayy.
Wow, you're doing great. I don't get paid enough for this.
I am wanting to get a strike. Alright, I feel better now. I am good. I am so heckin' tired.
Who would steal a toilet plunger?
I don't know. Had a very, very busy weekend. Ridiculous.
Anybody know what time it is?
There we go. Got a strike on both of them. I don't really know what that does for...
Dang it, I forgot to call my mom yesterday.
I'm sure Nona won't miss this old Guloki deck. We never seem to play anymore.
Okay.
So it turns out Sherry had my label maker the whole time.
Well, I guess I'm
Yeah, well, actually,
I'm allowed to now be completely paranoid about everything and everything. And
you
everyone.
know how to use it, it can. Oh, yes.
Okay. Another challenge marker. Oh god, how do I even start? I mean, we went on vacation this weekend, to Florida because Chelsea's best friend is, anything else in here? I don't think so. Chelsea's best friend works, down there. So, every year they apparently go down to Universal's, like, Hollywood Horror Nights, which is just, you know, multiple nights of mayhem, madness, and haunted houses, which is terrifying for me, but delightful for her. So we went down. Down there on Friday?
It was a disaster.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, complete disaster.
Well, you
Dog's seeing the neighbor's dog again, but this time you gotta wake up at 5 a.m. to feed him in the morning because school. No, don't. Getting paid? Payment, please. I hope. So yeah, I spent Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at various theme parks, which was probably not my smartest decision, but it was a lot of fun, and we tried to stay as safe as possible. Like, yeah, so Friday night, to like describe it, I guess, a little bit more, are you missing anything, like, up and around here? Like, every year they do haunted houses both based on, like, famous horror movies, like, this year was Beetlejuice, for example, a couple years ago was Ghostbusters. Keep in mind, I just learned this myself, because, I had no idea. Nice. As well as, like, The Haunting of Hill House, which is one of my favorite shows that Netflix does.
Combine your psycards with a psycore from the automatic.
Anything? Doesn't seem like it. Getting paid a good decent amount, thankfully. Doing this from Friday to... Oh my god, dude. Bruh. Well, trying to get some sleep. I sure didn't. Your dad's girlfriend has been staying over for 2 days, but now it's been over a week. This giant derp dog,
Look, call me a snitch.
Snitch.
But after all was said and done, it ended up helping.
Lizzie also called her a snitch, which is great.
Interrupted my work with Ford, provoked Maligula, and almost drowned everybody.
You should feel lucky, Raz. She's been helping me my whole life.
I like Lizzie. I can dig it. Artifact storage, right. We already went up here, right? Yeah, there's nothing up there, I don't think. There's no pretty. Sure. The dog is also deaf. Oh, that's... I mean, honestly, that sounds hysterical if it wasn't, you know, extremely unfortunate. Alright, I'm pretty sure we're good on that front. Let's do artifact storage next. Yeah, so, Friday night was, like, my first experience with Hollywood Horror Nights. And it's... I mean, it's pretty nutty. I won't lie. Like, there's like a bunch of, like, very specific cliques that go to it. You know, you've got, like, the millennials that want to be scared closer and closer to their death, which is that much sweeter. You've got, like, the uber goths, which have very distinctive outfits, so you'll know exactly who they belong to. There's like the very country hicks that also enjoy it. And they also have very distinctive outfits that you will also know. And then there's like the clout chasers that like stream everything. This one I expected. Okay, unless I don't do... Okay. How about we... Okay. How about instead we... Yeah. Yep. Who wants to just give me that? Just give me it. Thank you.
Property of
The Gastronauts.
Not very smart putting your name on it, guys.
Do they work through the stomach? Are they the chefs? The theater types? You're fit. That's fair. Yeah, there's definitely theater types there too. I kind of lump them in with the goths, but they're far more colorful and less black and white. Which ironically proved to be a pretty decent color scheme for one of the haunted houses, because they did like this black and white haunted house from like the Bride of the Frankenstein movies back in like the 30s. So they blended in real nice. Pretty good weekend regardless of the dog sitting. Went to a barbecue yesterday. Ordered my first cosplay on Sunday for Halloween. Who you cosplaying for Halloween? It's early, but I'm so excited I couldn't wait. Again, we are discussing my trip to a haunted house place that I went to this weekend. Early Halloween discussion kind of is mandatory around here. The house is already decorated for it because Chelsea exists. Wherever Chelsea exists, Halloween decorations soon follow. It's one of the many prophecies. I have a lot of questions about this, but I'm not going to ask them just yet.
Scanning access granted.
And the main link between them all is they want to get scared and really drunk.
What would Nick do?
Yeah, it started out... Who are you?
So are you the head mail clerk now?
What? Is that what you heard? Is there talk? Imagine me replacing not just Ford Cruller, but also
Genshin.
filling the shoes of
Guys is doing
Nick
Genshin characters, making a team. Nice. That sounds like TBH, a blast.
Numbers. How do you alphabetize numbers?
Yeah, so like Friday, we did the hotel, whatever. We went swimming. The water was like, I don't know, 80 degrees because it was close to 100 down there. Which, you know, fine. I was used to it. I know we already did this, but I just wanted to be sure. But that does sound like a blast crystal. But it had started to rain, and that was a little worrisome, but I thought we were fine. So we didn't pack any ponchos because it's Florida and it's 100 degrees, and we didn't expect it to really matter, and that was Chelsea's part fish from our story. That is also true. So the rain was completely fine for her. She could breathe even easier. Yeah, and it just kind of kept raining harder. So, like, when the doors open up... First of all, like, the people were clapping for these random, like, people in costume. And it was hysterical. It reminded me of people, like, clapping when someone, like... When the planes landed. It's like, what are you doing, man? Stop. They get paid to act... They just want to act. Stop bothering them. But anyways, it's a different breed back there, no doubt. So it just kept raining and raining and raining and raining, and we were a little wet. I was like 20% wet. If we're doing a moistometer, yeah, for sure. If we're doing like a tracking of the meter. And then we got under like an awning, like a big awning, and this line was, you know, really long because everyone likes Haunting at Hill House. It was a really good show, and everyone heard the Haunted House was really good. It was very good. Okay.
Hey, Coach. Really getting some use out of that swimming tail.
Just doing some research for the amphibious assault capabilities of my deathbot.
For sure, for sure. Storage, not a thing. Mia, not here. But that's probably fine. And then by the time we had gotten to the front of that awning, which took like a solid half hour, it was only raining even harder. So then we had to leave the awning. That dude's just a fishkin. And like huddle by the haunted house as they let people in. So by then we were like 30% wet. And I was starting to get to the point where I was like, am I miserable, or have I transcended wet and just become 100% water? We're already 70% water. If I was 30% wet.
The green man told me to wait in the brain bumbler. That's not the brain tumbler.
Oh, I guess I'm escaping then. Bye! Please don't tell. You know I'm a reformed man. You were there. You saw me. Plus, I need to get back to camp.
The website I ordered is from China or something, so it takes a while to ship. Oh, yeah. I know those. I once got an anniversary present. No, it wasn't an anniversary present. It was just a present. About 6 months too late. It was a good present for the next year, though. And that was fine. And then for a moment, we had forgotten all of our troubles, right? We're like, all right, this haunted house is sick. They had a guy on stilts that was really tall, and he stooped down to scare the shit out of me, and it worked. Because I'm a scaredy cat, as has been firmly established many times over on this channel. And in life. Anything? No, I think we're good here. But lo and behold, when you get out of the haunted house, there's no cover, and it was like a 3/4 of a mile walk back to anything. So we went from like this could be. Hello, Harold. Harold, you here somewhere, Harold?
Hey, it's Bob over there. Oh, and Helmet's brain.
I heard Harold squeaking around there. Anyways, so by the time we made it back, we were just 100% wet. Like, there was nothing dry on my body. Nothing. You think, oh, maybe the shoes and the socks can, like, provide you some comfort in this trying time? No. The whole, like, drive was flooded. Because it was intense even for Florida. So, that didn't... that one didn't really work. Oh, that worked. No, that didn't work. I kind of feel like it should. Thank you.
I really don't see how this is mission.
That goes up to the second floor, right? Well, no, that's not it. Mental connection. Honestly, like, what am I missing? Actually, am I missing anything here? Oh no, we're done with the mother lobe. We got everything. Sick. Still want to talk to people, though.
Scanning access.
I went to Haunted House once when I was really little, and I accidentally went through it backwards looking for your brother, and just kind of stared at the creepy people. Like, yeah? Then we went to Six Flags Halloween Place later, and you're being carried by your dad, and some weird vampire lady was following us, waving at me, and I did not have a good time. That one doesn't seem like a great time. No. I find that the people that follow you are the ones that are the creepiest. At least in, like, the scare zones. Right, so, we were... Oh, it's just no one here right now. Oh, there's Harold. Hey, Harold.
Hey, what are you and the sandwich talking about?
Good talk, good talk. Anybody in here?
Scanning access.
Doesn't look like it. Any Hoosers. We were 100% wet by the time, like, we got back to, like, any amount of cover. So at that point, I had, like, given up on having a comfortable evening and just decided, you know what? If I'm already this wet, let's just keep going. Nobody else agreed with me except for Chelsea, so they all went back to the hotel. Oh no, they didn't do that yet. Okay, ruining stories. It's part of the charm, is what I tell myself. We sat around for like an hour and we ate dinner or something, and we thought, oh nice. By the way, helmet here, by the way, Jack Black, as I had guessed.
Have helmet to help. Yeah, I should be able to sense my body's location better than they could. And we won't give up until we find it. Gonna be like a second honeymoon.
What a honeymoon. Find my frozen body. And we thought we'd dry off a little, and then the rain had like slowed down. It was like 8 p.m. at this point for you know, frame of reference. It was getting dim. People watching, delightful as always. And we thought, all right, let's try a second house. I think it's going to get better. And then as soon as we got like enough into the line where it would be sad and inconvenient if we left.
Excuse me, Agent Forsyth?
Yes, Rasputin.
It started pouring again.
I just wanted to apologize.
No.
So it was like a slow, steady climb up to 100%, then a little dry off, and then back to 100% for like another hour or whatever, how long it took to get in the line. It was miserable. But I did get a lot of compliments on my Persona 4 shirt, so every compliment makes my ego grow 10 to 20%. So you're coming back to the stream with my ego burgeoned with many compliments of my silly niche t-shirts. That's all it takes. I am very fragile.
Oh, well, Agents 9 and Fidel were nice enough to give me this all-expense-paid
Puppet theater, unpleasant. Had a lot of things that shouldn't be moving that moved. Dolls and shit, did not like it.
Better be. That prescription sunblock I bought wasn't cheap.
So, what will you do with Crystal Mount?
So we finished Puppet theater.
Don't want any publicity about it, or we'd have to give up Lucretia. So we'll probably just keep Malik here. Maybe give him to Agent 9 for experiments.
Dark.
Experiments? You're going to experiment on Crystal?
Heavens no. That's terrible. Why would you say such a thing?
You said...
I said we'd give him to Sasha for therapy.
But...
No one likes an argumentative preteen, Rasputin.
Ego almost as big to match that don't equip for you at this time. Oh, yeah. I told you, the TSA, they held me down and they shaved it for me. They're like, we're never going to get to Florida on time if you have a beard this big.
My main goal now is to convince Truman to put off retirement.
It's dramatic. We don't want to talk about it.
He's been threatening me with the title of Grand Head for years. But I do not need the grief.
I don't want to be called a Grand Head either.
Do you want Ford to come back and
yeah, so after that, everyone decided to leave and go back to the hotel, except for Chelsea and me, because we're crazy. And we're like, we're already soaked. This was a mistake, in case you're not sure. I chafed in places nobody should chafe in, or have ever been chafed before. The backs of my knees were chafed. How does this happen? I don't know. When you get wet and soaked and you got a lot of wet clothing on your skin, it's terrible. It's the worst. I'm still like waddling around like a penguin. But that's mostly because my feet hurt like the dickens. But, I mean, we did spend the most of every day. I got to go to, got to go on some rides. Like, there were some Harry Potter rides we did. Like, everyone's there for the haunted houses, so they keep some rides open, and no one goes on them. So I got on most of the rides in, like 1 minute.
What will you do with Lucretia?
I'm the weirdo that, like, sits next to groups, and I'm just like, hey, I'm the single rider. I'm just gonna sit quietly next to you and enjoy this in silence. As they, like, squeal and yell in glee. I'm just like... Isn't that your knees job to, like, bend? You'd think. They bent too much.
Actually, I've invited them to stay. I see a lot of potential in that sister of yours, and your little brother, and even your father.
Are you going to make my family into Psychonauts?
Well, we should at least teach them psycho-safety. Can't have them running loose, leaving a trail of burning pine cones behind them.
Well, have fun on vacation.
Thanks, Rasputin.
Sounds like a
If I
US
see an
guy.
octopus while snorkeling, I'll think of you. Right before I shoot it with my spear gun.
Dear God. Get me away from her. She's terrifying. Alright, what are we missing in this area of the game? That's not what I'm looking for. The Quarry. 2 cards, 1 key. 2 cards and a key. Got it. Got it. Heard loud and clear. We will look around for 2 cards and a key. That includes inside, though, so we'll have to explore thoroughly. So we did that. We did like a third one where I'm pretty sure like a witch birthed a like demon from a pumpkin. It was pretty gnarly. Like the I don't know, the special effects were intense. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah, I'm dead. Just... Oh, they do that? I love that. The hand is just part of his life now. That is adorable. Calamari.
And then I was like, Dad! And you just moaned, caviar!
No.
Yes!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It wasn't you. You were locked up.
So, is the bathroom like his permanent
Oh,
uniform?
if only
Because
every brainless father had a daughter like you to save.
that's pretty great.
Oh, hi guys. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Young man, I still haven't thanked you for saving me from the rhombus of ruin. Lily told me all about it.
I merely did what any psychonaut would do.
Please don't hold against me what that twisted little man said with my tongue.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. Except when you...
And please don't tell me about it either. My daughter has already told me far too much.
Forget about it, Pops. It was a phase.
Midlife crisis,
Dad
Pops.
didn't do it.
Water under the bridge.
How's the brain reintegration going?
Perfect. No side effects at all.
Porpoise Sally and 8-Ball?
Oh? You little trickster. Trying to make me think I have brain damage.
You got me.
That's only going to be funny for a few more years. Enjoy it while you can.
I'm sorry, but I might have broken into your presidential locker on the jet.
As long as you didn't break the music box that was inside. It was my mother's.
Well, we did. But then Raz went inside of it using clairvoyance on a flea and fixed it.
What an enterprising young man.
Did you tell your dad about what happened at camp?
Raz! No!
Oh, well, now you have to tell me.
It was no big deal. Oleander was stealing children's brains and using them as weapons in armored death tanks.
Oh, is that all? Good. I thought it was something more worrying, like kissing. I've heard that happens a lot at summer camps.
Dad! Gross!
Well, I'll let you two get back to talking about me.
Bye, Raz!
Alright. Yeah, so, I mean, all in all, it was an entertaining night. The first night, I just got drenched. Like, everything was a raisin at the end. Especially my 4 feet. He was happy about that Leonard kid doing anything. That's pretty typical dad. Oh. Don't even get me started about band camp. Do I get to balance again? I just love that little animation now. But yeah, no, the first night was fun. We got back like late, and my feet and legs were like, never again. And I was like, yeah, right. And I was like, there's 2 more days of that. And they're like, what? And I'm like, don't worry, I'll feed you lots of pain pills. Oops. What? Do you do anything? Should I light you on fire? I don't know if you do anything. Laughs in orchestra, kid. Laughs in cross-country camp, where everything is just running. Why did we need a camp for it? Don't know. Alright, I think we're good there. But we can look around a little bit more as we work it. We did no camps other than being sent to the whatever the heck that word is. Okay, it sounds like you just got sent to a concentration camp, but or you know, like a prison camp. But I'll give the benefit of the doubt there. I think we're good on this side, right? Wonder if like there's anything in the ship itself. Doesn't seem like it. Alright. I'm trying to think. Like, nothing else really happened that time. Church camp this year, as I said. Heat was quite hot. Indeed. The heat in Florida was also, believe it or not, quite hot. Not the first day, though, because, you know, quite wet. I mean, it was either, we were either going to be, like, super sweaty wet or super rainy wet. So, oh, it's fine. I guess we got the best of a bad situation there? Maybe?
Now be careful with that dancing, or you'll skip the record.
What's a record?
Didn't realize they had a hormone measurer. Pirate. Bum, 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 bum,
No way. I
bum,
learn new
bum.
stuff each time. It's an evergreen classic.
Hey, Queepy, what are you doing in here?
He's the latest DJ I've added to my roster.
You mean your only DJ?
We have a very specific.
I'm gonna kick you out, pirate.
discriminating musical direction.
I'm bonking you. I'm sending you to Orny jail. Okay, I actually can't talk to the other guy.
Able to start DJing right away?
As long as I can dance during the songs.
Okay, you're hired.
I only dance for fun, not for money.
I can work with that.
All right. Let's see. Saturday. God, what was Saturday? It's like I blocked it out of my mind entirely. No.
Anyone want to see my oarsman's badge? No?
Oh, right. Yeah, no, we went back to the park, but during the day. So we did a bunch of, like, rides. Rides. I was a ride buddy for someone who had, like, not been on a roller coaster in years, but wanted to. So I took her on literally all the nastiest rides I could possibly imagine. Incredible Hulk. Like a Hagrid ride, Ride Rocket, everything. She enjoyed it. I went on everything except for like this Jurassic Park roller coaster that, what was it? The Velocicoaster? That's what it's called. Which conveniently was closed. I guess they're like the Velociraptors have to take a nap, and then they never reopened. I was like, man. Running them ragged. That was fun. I mean, I don't have anything like major about the second day too much. Went to Orlando. Yes, this was Orlando, Universal Studios Orlando. And then Disney the next day. Oh god. Yeah, Bruce. Like I said, a friend works there. Chelsea's best friend. Oof, please. Who wants to... Please, thank you. Not too impressive. Wander rider and you get jump scared. No, that's the old one. They added a new coaster. This one was definitely not water. Can guarantee. I know which one you're talking about, though. Yeah, we went on that stuff. We went on some Harry Potter stuff. There was this really cool, like, Harry Potter roller coaster where it's like, there's no, like, real dips or anything. Like, no big gaps in the, no loops, no big gaps, like it's a jump. No big drops. It was just, like, really fun, like, acceleration and stuff. They used a lot of, God, I don't know, probably magnetism? I don't know. I don't science well. Said the engineer. The VR one or the Griffin one? Neither. It was a new one that they added this past year. 2 years ago? 2 years ago, maybe. I know both of which you're talking about, again, though. I did go on both of those before. The VR one's pretty cool. This one was also new, and only had like a virtual queue, right? So you had to like line up virtually in advance. But then you don't have to stand in line, you know, in the future.
Finally, a visitor. It's been so empty since Agent Fool checked out.
That's great. Goodbye. No, it just accelerated you all around, and then it, like, it launched you into the air, it held you there for a second, and then it's like, uh-oh, out of power. Oh, no. It's... Hey.
Those lyrics aren't true, you know.
I was there, you weren't. But look, what's past is past. Why don't you let me out of here?
Sorry.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. You're kind of a terrible person. Not even, like, redeemable.
Mr. Malik's aim was true. Our fatherland did rise anew. He made a plan and fooled the man who took Maligula. Together.
Okay, get me out of here. This. Please, get me out of here. Yeah, it stops you, and then they switch like tracks behind you, and they send you down backwards like a new route, and then it stops you again, and you're caught in like Devil's Snare, and then it drops the track like 3 stories or something, and then it rockets you forward like twice as fast as you've been going the entire ride. It was sick. That was probably my favorite like coaster. And also, I liked exploring Diagon Alley at night, because seeing stuff like that without, like, all the people kind of lets you appreciate it more. Go over the details that you probably wouldn't be able to see otherwise. Did you feel me? Don't get Harry Potter? It's cool being in a magic school. That's all I got for you. Like, I really want a fun magic school RPG. I liked Eichenfell a lot because of that. I want more of those. And there's one called Spellbound that's getting published by Chucklefish in the next couple of years. That might be good. But I think that one is also currently, you know, like, it might be good. Not sure. And it's just like the books that a lot of people read growing up. It was really popular right around the time of like the current like 20-somethings, so resonates a lot with them. Whereas probably the generation before would be more Lord of the Rings, and that sort of thing. Years, I'm not surprised. There's always new ones. Like, I didn't even think that Velocicoaster was a thing, and I went there 2 years ago, and they're like, yeah, it's out now. I'm like, go ride with the Velociraptors. I'm like, I'm not sure that's a great idea. And they're like, don't worry about it, they're safe. And then they didn't let me on the ride because it broke down. It was a sad time, one and all. Well, on other various rides. I wasn't allowed to read the Harry Potter books until like 7th grade. My cousins still aren't able to read them, and they're 20. I don't have anything to say about that.
It's downright freaky. Let's get back to the music.
We did that. Is there anything like up above though? Yeah. Who's stopping them? Nobody, theoretically, and they probably have at some point, but like the mom is still like hyper against it. I got a lot of trouble with her, but that's another issue altogether. God, you'd think we could get up there somewhere, but we hear the Stray Thoughts if they were there. I could ask him next time I see him. See if that's changed. God, I hope so. They're all in college. It's just some books, man. Just some books. Calm down. Hi, Otto.
Hello, Agent Mentalis.
Well, if it isn't my favorite customer.
Risen College? No. No. Just crazy mom. Not even Christian or anything. Just crazy mom.
Make any new gadgets lately?
Like I said, I wouldn't doubt that they probably, if they felt like it, would read it in college.
Gadgets that open up the mind for exploration, like in the old.
They're just in random colleges. Mom's just nuts. Stamp, period.
Wasn't that dangerous the way you early Psychonauts used to explore the mind?
Read Warriors reading about cats ripping each other to pieces in excruciating detail, but not Harry Potter. Yeah, the standards of people are very interesting. Warriors was that, it was like cats, but it was also like mice and rats, and it was like a lot of animals, right? Still not allowed to read Hunger Games near sophomore. Oh my god.
It's a good idea to remove your mind's wrinkles.
That's because you're
ridiculous.
Trust me, by the time you're my age, there will be plenty of wrinkles in that mind of yours you'll be happy to get rid of.
I don't know about this one.
Happy that Ford's back?
You know,
how did I get so far off base? Oh, right, because we're talking about Harry Potter and Harry Potter World. Yeah, it's cool. I enjoyed doing that and exploring around there. And that was like a full day at the park. And again, my legs and my feet were like, please put me out of my misery or I will explode. And I was like, all right, but I really didn't. But we went back to the hotel and we rested for like an hour or two.
Going
And,
forward,
you
things
know,
will get
pop some more pills.
chaotic and we'll lose all our fun.
A lot of animals, but also like not sentient or barely sentient. My stuff are just to be killed.
To tell you
I think
the
I have a
truth,
couple
I've
of
been
those
fighting
books.
off the venture capitalists for years.
Somewhere.
Maybe you should get out of this lonely lab.
I'm fine. I have my gadgets. And
My dad read the books to me when I was like, perfect.
See you next time, kid.
Perfect. Time bubble. Well, here's one of the things. There's two of the things. You'll love to see that. That's incredible. I'm not even remotely surprised though. Just the internal logic for some people is very different for different things, I suppose. Violence seems a lot more okay than like a lot of other such things. PG-13 like movies, I've seen tons of people die. And they're like, "Excuse me, is that a male presenting nipple?" That's an R rating for you right there, boss. Silly. Is that some witchcraft in my game? Etc. etc. The reasoning is like, it's cats, not humans, so it's okay. Europe do be different. No doubt about it. Okay. Well, we found almost everything. The reasoning is for Hunger Games is child murder, so I'm not supposed to read it. Did you read Lord of the Flies? Just out of curiosity. I'm just checking for consistency. After 9 p.m. it was free for all. Wilden right there.
Scanning.
Oh no, I didn't need to do that.
Granted.
Because Lord of the Flies is, at least for my like AP like lit and comps, everyone read that. Not yet. Well then, I suppose that is logically consistent. There's child cannibalism. There is. Things don't go well for those children. Most of the children. All of the children. Ah, crap. Oh, okay. That worked out. So, we're looking for a single card, aren't we? Son of a gun. Alright. Where in the wide world of sports could that be? My guess is one of these mines, but we shall see. All about the Hunger Games. It's much worse than Hunger Games. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Yeesh. Yeah. Okay, nothing to explode there. Oh. Why? Why? Why is this here? As if I like missed my jump or something? Let's work our way back from the end of this, because the end of this you can kind of like see. Ugh. Like, as a family, we listened to an audiobook about the Nazis. Good family bonding time. Was a good book, at least. Hey, that's something. My dad tried to read while he was driving on a vacation, so there are worse scenarios that I could imagine. He's like, steer for a second, I need to turn the page. How I'm still here, like, streaming to you, a little bit of a mystery to me, I'm being honest. Also, wait, how many of the... Oh, we only have one more. What's left? A novelty mug. I'm not sure where these are all coming from, but everyone has one now except me. And I feel they might contain valuable intelligence. You got it. Okay, so that goes up here. That's fine. So we tricked our legs a second time to go back, and we did like certainly is beyond me how you ate that yet. Give it a little time. No. Go here. No. Oh boy. God damn it. Oh gosh darn it. That's gotta be where it's at, right? That's so weirdly... I wonder, could I do a bounce from over? Anywho. A rare outburst of anger. Goodness me. Oh. Anyways, the next night we did like pretty much all the rest of the haunted houses, so, and it didn't rain. So that was cool. Trying to see, like, is there any... Shh, don't tell Twitch. So we did like a bunch of random ones. There was like a 1950s like hard-boiled detective like chasing down the stolen artifact, but then it turned out that it was like it summoned aliens and demons at the same time from the great beyond, which did not go well for said detective. Wasn't really fully equipped for that one. Did Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which, fun fact, Chelsea is terrified of chainsaws, so we saved that one for last just for her. She loved it. Okay. I just... It's probably easier to go that way. Son of a gun. Didn't really do anything else on that night. At this point, my addled senses were basically just like, ouch, please stop walking. And I was like, no, I have another 20,000 steps to do to you tomorrow. But I didn't tell it that, you know. Aren't I lovely with my gifts? Well, see, this was a decision that was made between the entire party. It was not just me. Her best friend, me, the husband of the best friend, we all made the decision. Unfortunately, she was outvoted 8-1 on which one should be last. So we had a good time, even though for some reason like 13 different Bubbas existed in that universe, all trying to kill me with a chainsaw at the same time. Why? It's gotta be that, but I don't understand why it would. Nothing else. I got back super late, and we bought donuts at like 2 a.m. and ate donuts and pizza, which was a bad idea because I felt terrible the next day. But at the time, it felt good. I was feeding my feet. I have no regrets. I have some regrets about trying to 100% this game, but I have no regrets about the other stuff. Just wish I could, like, see... One more try, and then we'll look elsewhere. I don't know. Honestly, you'd think it would like spit out somewhere if it was such a big deal. But it do not. And then Sunday we went to Disney, and I went to Star Wars, like, Galaxy's Edge, because I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, and I basically turned into a tiny little kid for the next, like, 12 hours we were there, so, it was, quite honestly, disgusting. If you've never seen me squeal like a tiny little kid before, you will continue to not, but just imagine that that is what I did. As it is the truth. God, is there really like nothing else? Like, you know it's gotta be there, but I don't really know. Alright, well, let's go to the next area. For now. Like, I've consumed way too much Star Wars media, and I hate Star Wars fans, so that makes me the true Star Wars fan. No one hates Star Wars and Star Wars fans like other Star Wars fans. Apologies. And that includes me and myself and I. It's roasting hot here tonight. I thankfully live somewhere where it is not. But it was like 95 plus the whole. The neighbor's deaf dog is screaming at me. Oh no. Oh no. Anything but that, please. Questionable area? What are we missing? A chest and a marker.
Did Coach ask for more pancakes?
No, this time I'm my own boss. I'm gonna open this place back up again.
Why?
To be close to the animals. They need someone to help them.
Oh, are they?
Help them organize. Together, we run.
Oh.
Pig leg sits alone. Huh.
Alright. I guess we've got all the stuff there. Don't know, like, where else to go here. I feel like we've explored everywhere we could in this specific area. No? Okay, there's a challenge marker up there now. I was super wrong. So, the question is, how the heck do I even get up there? I can't tell him to stop. He's just screaming, and all I can do is pet him to hope he stops. Oh, maybe some treats. If his mouth's full, he can't scream? Theoretically? Theoretically. Is anyone in the Aquato Circus here? Nope. God, this is the Meat Circus music from the first game. I couldn't do it. No. None. I mean, we did all that stuff.
Wait. What could you two have to talk about?
Not you, if that's what you're worried about.
Your brother has some ideas about psychics.
Did you know that psychic powers don't come from drinking human blood?
Yes?
Ooh. Yes, of course. Yeah, Star Wars Land. I don't know. It's like a dream come true. How did I don't know how else to describe it. It was like literally visiting a border planet in Star Wars. Got to pilot the Millennium Falcon. They have this crazy ride where you like get abducted by like the Empire. And like in person and everything, and it's just like I went through like a real AT-AT Walker garage, and I know some of this just sounds like utter nonsense that I'm spouting out, but especially if you haven't seen Star Wars, but like that was the coolest experience I've ever seen. Like a lightsaber tried cutting its way into an elevator for us, and like it was real. It wasn't even a hologram. I don't even know. Oh, okay. We can go there, but how do we... Oh, okay. It was nuts. Like, you went through, like, half a Star Destroyer, and I have no idea where they did all this stuff. They, like, mixed holograms with, like, real effects. So, like, lasers would, like, scorch the walls that you walked on. Or by, I guess. And then other times, like, they'd use real effects. All for hearing about it. Okay, so, like, it was like the sequel trilogy, which isn't my favorite of all of the movies, but it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about it. I am a simple man. I like Star Wars. Cool. Let's all the challenge markers, at least. If I had to guess, I feel like we missed a cave somewhere. You get recruited by the Resistance and to like relocate to their secret base. You have knowledge of their secret base. So they're like, don't tell anyone. It's like, BB-8 was there. Like, it was definitely the robot from... I mean, because it's Disney, so they can kind of just actually take the models from the movies and be like, we're going to use these now in our theme park. And you can't really stop us. Sorry. Because we own you. Alright. Good. So you're like getting on this transport ship with like actual like Quarians and various other aliens. Like they have like the not prosthetics, but like actual robots. They look pretty good because like some of the aliens already kind of look like robots in the first place, so they're pretty easy to spoof. Shockingly, you get captured. This isn't even the ride, by the way, that I'm describing. This is just like the line up to the ride. You get captured by like an Imperial. I'll post some pictures of this place because this place was sick. Hello, let me grab you? Thank you. Wow, life is good. Nothing up there. We already did that. God, this is hard because I feel like we haven't missed much here. Maybe we'll go back and like change some things. And you like walk out the same door that you entered the ship from, which did not feel like it moved very much. So that was shocking in and of itself. But it definitely did, because suddenly it opens to the same spot you were. And you're in the hangar of like a Star Destroyer, and there's like 50 or 60, you know.
Nice chart.
Raz, Crazy says Nona's not our Nona.
Stormtroopers just like aimed at you. And the officers like bustle you into like a pen. And then you get like slightly interrogated by some Imperial officers. A 360 McTwist. I think you've confused me for pro skater Tony Hawk. The best I can do is like oh, it doesn't even let you. And I, in my infinite wisdom, had like, I've been pro for years. I look pretty good for 57, man. God, he isn't that old. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, if that's not it. There's no other places to rock. Pun intended. Yeah, I wore a Resistance t-shirt. Which then made this Imperial officer yell at me for like a solid 5 minutes and make fun of me because I was wearing a t-shirt. And I'm like, they don't fund us very well in the Resistance. And that got a chuckle out of her, but then she said she never wanted to see me again. All in all, pretty entertaining interaction. And then we finally get on the ride, which is like getting broken out of the keep up the 6 stunts. We'll do our best. At the very least, we can do some sick grinds. Okay, that doesn't burn, which is concerning. You get like broken out of prison, and it's like a trackless ride, so you don't really know where you're going, and it like sends you through like an AT-AT walker garage. It sends you through like some TIE fighters. Kylo Ren tries to kill you at some point. What ride are you talking about? It is The Rise of the Resistance, which is at Disney World Hollywood Studios that they just added. It was nuts to get into too. They only allow like 200 boarding groups a half a day, so that's like, it's tight. They only let you sign up for something like twice a day, and if you don't get it, you know, tough tits. Tough potatoes. Like, Kylo Ren, like, chases after you. The lightsaber legitimately cut into our elevator we were trying to escape. Like, it cuts like a decent semicircle. Like, lasers start scoring the walls. You're, like, weaving in between, like, some actual, like, artillery cannons that are firing back and forth at stuff outside. Then it drops you in an escape pod. drops you like 3 stories. And then you're flying through space trying not to die a terrible, terrible death. Why run the Empire the best? I'm sorry, I had to go. If I could have, I would have stayed. I would have shot the shit with that Imperial officer. Alas, the ride must go on. No, that was like the absolute coolest ride I think I've ever been on. The Imposter Ride is pretty cool, whatever it's called. I know what you're talking about. That is really cool. I like that one. I usually like basically the stuff that thrills and chills and brings me closest to the feeling of I might die here. Thrills me. That one was like both. It was just an experience, which is probably the most pretentious thing you'll ever hear me say on the channel. So we'll try not to do that again. But it was slick. Like, just the amount of, like, budget they must have put into that ride is utterly insane. I can't even imagine it. Half the stuff they did with the tech, I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they swapped that ride's door side without any of us noticing. I want to know how well they integrated, like, the hologram stuff that made it score the walls. I still don't know how they cut a half out of a elevator and I didn't notice it. With a real, not a real lightsaber, you dingus. With like an actual, it's like a solid object. I don't. Blown away. I think the best part about that night was though, like, we got out and it was like 8 or 8:30 and it was like lightly drizzling, and so like most of the kids had left the park, most of the adults had left the park. And it was just like this quiet little border planet on the outskirts of Star Wars. And you could just kind of explore the little shops they had and the restaurants. And they had like a little pawn shop where it was like authentic replicas of various lightsabers from the whole series. You know, it was like Darth Maul's, Dooku's, you know, Qui-Gon, etc., etc., etc. It was slick. It definitely went all out. Also, and this is completely unrelated, we went on like a Toy Story like shooting gallery, and I was ready to pull the triggers on it. No, it was like a pop gun, and it was just like a little ball on a rope, and I had to do this like 150 times. That. It was just pop, 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 pop. I don't know. I don't know why they did that to me. Why did I do that right there? Alright, let's go to... We've explored here. Explored there. Let's go to the forest. And let's explore the leftover worlds. The brain worlds that we've left behind. By the end of the night, like, Chelsea looked like she walked like Mad-Eye Moody. Like, just a terrible limp. She needed a cane, and then I walked like a penguin, because we had been walking so much over the past, like, 3 days. It was... I mean, it was comical. For every, like, step we took, everyone else in our party was taking too. We were... we were just broken people by the end of the night. Join the dark side, we have cookies. Really depends on the cookies, Crystal. I'm a very particular cookie person. This is essential. Yeah, and then there was all... That wasn't even the only ride there. Oh, it's nice seeing it in daytime. Probably wouldn't miss so much stuff. What's over here? Boom. 2 cards. That's it. Oh boy. Cards are the easiest to hide for these suckers, though. Ah, well. Yeah, the other one you get to, like... oh, hello. Yeah, I didn't notice that one at all. Very nice, very nice. doesn't kill us anymore. Is there any post-game stuff? Not really. Not super big. Just like exploring various things. Like Loboto, we've learned that Loboto has a child who I assume is Bobby Zilch due to their shared hideousness. We're just, I don't know if we're gonna 100% it, but we're just exploring tonight, just relaxing. We're actually gonna play through the first game next, because a lot of the people on the channel haven't seen it. I have, but I'd gladly play through it again.
Rasputin, I have much on my...
I'll leave you two alone.
Still playing it? Yeah, it's... You got it, Nona.
Oh, sorry. Old habit.
It definitely lived up to my expectations, though. Like, and that's hard to do for a 17-year-old sequel to a game that... okay, that definitely wasn't there before, though. Or was it? Maybe it was. Am I thinking of something else entirely? Okay, I'm thinking of something else entirely. Not too much post-game. Can you back through Ford's Mines? Yes, you can. That is actually what we're going to do next. At least, God, I hope we can. You might find our disappointment, and then you'll figure it out on your own. I was just exploring here to see if we missed anything easy. And from there, we're gonna tackle the redo of the mines that we weren't able to do before. I think there's another brain tumbler. Did I break the curse? There was never any curse to begin with, my friend. It was all in our mind. We did upload the ending to YouTube, though, so you can still catch it. We just streamed a lot on Thursday. I figured we'd end it. Alright, I think... Was there another brain tumbler in here? Yes.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tumbler?
It is time.
Yes. I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious.
Okay, well, that's Loboto. Okay, that's what? That's Bob's bottles, that's helmet, that's... Son of a... Let's see. Wait, which one? Which one would be which? Okay. That's Loboto, right? That makes sense. This is Fatherland Follies. Gotcha. This is Lucretia's Lament. That's Cassiopeia. Bob's Bottles. Helmet. Hollis's Brain. Ford's Fractured Mind. Which I assume gives us all three? Life is good. Shout out to my absolute favorite level in the game. Ram it down. This was, no joke, just the best one. IMO.
Looks like the budget of this show has been cut drastically.
You might say it was chopped.
But they kept that guy. Weird. Could you give me a lift?
Oh, you get to, like, teleport in and out. That's really nice of them.
Here's the steamer trunk tab.
Okay, now I need to remember where the hell we put the steamer trunk. Not there. I think you're gonna have to start another playthrough after your first. Thankfully not. That would have been mean. Especially because there's a couple levels where I figure you have to really try to, like, miss something. Or at least, no, I mean, you know, you really have to try to get something. Like, there's not much I could have done here because they, like, award you.
My little friend is back. Good to see you, buddy.
Oh, no. I thought that was Steamer Trunk. Oh, that's the only problem. I don't remember where any of this stuff is. Except for Mr. Trauma himself. Tony Chopper. I don't remember much else from Hollywood Studios, but that's because Star Wars, like, legit did, like, oops. 90% of my brain share. That's all I had. Anything here? No. I mean, it's it's somewhere. There was one back here. Was it like... One second. I kind of remember one of them being way... Aha!
What's that sound?
Back here.
Looks like Compton's mind is sorted. Emotions. May I trouble you for a bubble?
Yeah, not much else. They have a really dated roller coaster that's like 2000s Aerosmith. And I'm pretty sure most of the people that I was next to did not know who Aerosmith was, and they thought it was a made-up band for Disney. I don't know. It was just a good time. I'm just like wiped out. I got back late Monday, which is why I couldn't stream yesterday, and I was just
hasn't completely broken down yet. Let's see what I can find.
blomped. The Rock and Roller Coaster, second favorite right there. Oh, I love it. I still aren't connected to his brain. Talk to the little guy, travel between locations. That makes sense, I suppose. Is this your way of telling me that nothing's connected? Because this doesn't seem connected at all. Tower of Terror is excellent as well. Both of those I really love. Hello. Bonus stream to make up for the weekend, right? You shut your dirty mouth. I'm exhausted still. Like, my Tootsie's killing me. Alright, well, there's one of the 3 missing figments right there. Tower of Terror is a delight. And Rock and Roller Coaster is also a delight. Mostly, I just love the acceleration at the start. Like I said, the thrills. Oh god, what have I done? We're fine. Looking around, making sure we're not missing stuff. Conference room next. Minecraft speedrun. No, Krista. No. Please, have mercy.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
Have mercy on a poor soul. The RNG needed for those speedruns. It's exhausting. But I still want to do one for you, for sure. Walk 80 miles a week just to get to and from work. Every time you say it, it hurts me even more. Because I definitely didn't walk that this weekend and couldn't even muster like a waddle from the couch to the fridge last night, where I was like, I'm very thirsty, and then I reached out to have the Force guide me, and it didn't. It did not do that. Shan't find any mercy from me. Please, sir. Please. May I have some more? Ma'am. I want no more. That's the opposite of the Oliver twist. Instead of, sir, can I have some more? Ma'am, I do not need any more. No more, ma'am. Laugh4 called me a cross between a human and a chia pet because I had long hair and a penis. Alright, that was pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Thanks for the ride.
Keep an eye out for figments. Was there Clown Mind in this? No, and I hate you for even suggesting it. Deep hatred. Deep set hatred, Pirate. No clowns. No spiders. This is a safe space for Twice. DLC. Nah. No DLC for this. They're just gonna make another game in 17 years. We'll see you all in 2036.
Here's the steamer trunk tag.
Did we miss any figments down here? Is the question. Nope. Just a dental nightmare. Oh, there was a haunted house that was the Revenge of the Tooth Fairy, and there was a lot of dental horror there. I declare it very unpleasant. Psychonauts ruin everything. Alright. Uh-huh. We ruined everything there. You suck. And then we forced him to bathe. And then we left. If only we could have them show up for a Comic-Con. You know, outside of, like, teleportation and stuff, if I had the power to, like, finger gun at someone and make them clean themselves immediately, I think I would earn $1 million from every Comic-Con from now till the end of time. I'd just be like, boom, shower. And they'd be compelled right then and there. Alright, there's nothing else here, I don't think. In this area.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
This is the trash can. We've gone to the central office. We've gone to the conference room. We haven't gone to the postal gallery. That's the only place we haven't gone, though. Ugh. Where am I missing figments?
That always makes me a little dizzy.
Not there, I think. I gotta check. Gotta check everywhere. There's one additional one. Nothing there. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh god, where's the last stinking figment? You sons of guns. Not there. Purse is there, which, you know, fine.
I think I hear something.
But where's the last figment? This is why we didn't want to do the 100%, because I'm pretty sure it would make me cry.
Maybe he'll be better now?
Like, where would that last one be? Nobody knows. Problem is, figments don't really stand out.
Could you give me a lift?
100% shiny Pokedex run. I'd settle for a 1% shiny Pokedex run if I'm gonna be honest. Important question: should I eat a teriyaki chicken sandwich or a chicken cordon bleu sandwich? Chicken cordon bleu sounds really good right now, and therefore is my personal pick. Did I ever get the shiny? No. No. We never got that shiny. We spent 8 hours with the shiny charm and got nothing for it.
Hey, little buddy.
We got Bobby Zilch for it. Trash can. Actually, no, we haven't been to the trash can. Feeling indecisive. That's me and food 100% of the time.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
If you ever wanted to kill me without it looking like a murder, all you need to do is put 2 food choices directly in front of me and say, which one would you... Are you... Crap. God, figments.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Ridiculous. Alright, back to collective unconscious. Kill me. Wonder did you get off stream? No. No. Never. Never in a million years. Yeah, just put 2 food things in front of me and be like, I'll feed you more as soon as you eat something. And then, I never will. It's the easiest way to kill someone I think I've ever seen. And I've now given that to you. It's my gift to you. You're welcome. It'll never be solved. Not in a million years.
Looks like I missed my chance for a free haircut.
Okay, there we go. What are we missing here? For its follicles, we are missing... Wait, did we miss something on Lobatos? There's another nugget I've missed? Oh, you gotta be... Oh, alright. Pain. We're missing 2 figments. Cool. That's fun. And realistic. I know where one of them is. It's right There. Only I can make depression jokes. I didn't realize that we were working with a monopoly on different jokes. But here we are. Okay, so the mustache was one of them, which, sure, makes sense. Where's the other? Also, how did you drop something from above? Alright. Yeah, I deserve that one. Okay. So that's one of the two. Where's the other one? Okay, that goes up where we want it to. Where do you go? Not where we want it to. It's gotta be, I don't know, somewhere in here, right? Because the last part is just the lighthouse itself. Back with hopefully no more audio glitches. I too hope this. What? Where would it? Figments, man. Quite possibly the worst. Did I just miss one out here? That's my best guess. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. I saw it. It's white, and it blends in with a frickin'... That one was mean. Did not like that one. Get me out. You little bubble blowing goober. Thank you. Ah, heck. Maybe we will 100% this if it's going this well. It's not actually going that well, though. It's going. Trying to avoid going to It's a Small World for as long as possible. Okay. Okay. I missed one here, I think. I think we missed like a figment in every level, like one or two. Classic Mark maneuvering. TM stamp.
Well, this place is still up and running. I guess you really can't stop the mail.
Will I go back on my word in 5 minutes or 10? It's right there. Oh my god. Alright, this one might not take too long. This one might take long. Oh no. We still might be able to push that. No, we did not. It's a good thing we've got so much health. Okay, we can't make it that far either. I hope you like the sound of Raz's scream of torment and pain, because that's what we're getting. Is that all for this mine? Yes, it is. Okay, next question. How do I get out of here? Oh, we've got, we can just access the brain. Via the smelling salts. Oh, man. I don't want to go all the way out of the brain.
Is it time to take a spin in the brain tunnel?
Just partially out of the brain.
Yes, I'm ready to go to the collective unconscious.
Alright. I mean, I guess we're going to go to Lobato's brain again and try to figure out where the heck his last nugget is. If I had to take a wild guess, it is in the end of the level, and we're actually not going to get stopped by a cutscene.
Thanks, buddy.
As per how we used to did. Ooh. Okay. Trying to think like anything else that like was noteworthy on the trip. I mean, it was just, yeah, just a good time. Definitely rested and recuperated and ready for work, but more importantly, streaming. Entertaining. And sadly turning 27 soon. 1 year closer to... Oh boy. One more time. That's good. Such a youngin'. Never. I've never been young in my life. I slipped it right out from under me. That's unfortunate. It's a teddy bear, so it should be pretty easy. Oh, is it just actually nothing up here? Alright, I was dead wrong about this, I guess. Just doesn't exist anymore. Alright, you got me there. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of fell for that one. Honestly, I just don't know where it could be. Let's ponder it for a little bit, but also try to finish off the other worlds that are sitting there. Just waiting to be explored. Starting to not be a fan of this world. Usually not too bad with teas and stuff. I'm terrible with tea stuff, so no. Heard loud and clear. Not a big fan. Writing that down. The tooth, you can't handle the tooth. Crystal. Quote.
Hey, I thought this world was sprayed out of existence.
That's happening in a few minutes.
Oh, wow. The cycle continues. I'd better get my cleanup done quick.
Alright, I think it was literally just, a suitcase that we needed to finish up? That one. That one's... There we go. Aren't you like right here? Yeah.
I've sorted all the emotional baggage. Hope that helps, Ford.
I think that's it for you, right? Yep. Tomb of the Sharktopus, huh?
Could you give me a lift?
I bet I canine do a better... You've made me visibly wince. Visibly. You know how hard that has to be to do? Nigh impossible. Sharktopus. Sarcophagus? What was it? Is it sarcophagus? Because that sounds better than Sharktopus.
I guess Ford really doesn't have anything else to hide.
Nothing else. What am I missing here? It's a memory vault. Let's see.
Really didn't want to come back here. I'll make it quick.
That's very awkward because I don't know where it would be. Oh my god, it was right at the start. I'm an idiot. The sarcophagus, that's much better. He fought Maligula. Then he trapped Maligula away and then did the orphanage thing. Did that too. And then he did it to himself. We already knew that though.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Expressing yourself, you're rude to the spot. Fun fact, I once had a tooth that instead of having one root, mutated and had 4 roots. How do I know this, you might ask? It's because it was one of my wisdom teeth, and the oral surgeon went in over in excruciating detail. Oh boy, this one might be rough. Let's do it. How much trouble it was to do that, and he gave me the picture of like him like holding my face and like pulling like both legs. It's like,
I don't want to bother the feast during their encore. I'll just sneak around and clean up.
all right, let me guess, how much do I need from here? All the bags, both memory vaults, and 1 heckin' figment. You make me very sad. We collected them all and then we just didn't actually put them where they needed to be. Memory vaults, huh? Oh, right, both of the memory vaults were locked behind the old heckin' the projection, astral projection. I remember this. And so were both of the bags. Oh my god, we got all the we got 263 figments. Pee my pants. Bag should be up there somewhere, right? Don't worry, yeah, make me sad too. Not having it. We're only here for... I was gonna say. Only here for self-care. I get it though. Life. Psst. I wish I could have oh boy. Well, I wish I could have marked the maps with what I needed and where it was. Was it further up? Am I insane? No, it just splits. I guess they were just up here. And that is not what we're looking for either. I need to hear the wailing and cries of a emotional bag. That's what we're looking for here. I'm looking for some plaintive wails. Guess they're not here. Some might be in the the mental area. I don't know. In fact, they probably have to be. Okay, well, here's one.
You need this more than me. My dogs are barking today. Why do I have to do all the hard work?
Ford forgets. He got the noggin. And then he forgot about the noggin. Ford, you dingbat. Anything over here. That worked just as I planned it. No doubt about it. Emotional baggage. Where you at? Shout out to all my emotional baggage out there. Kind of want to make sure we didn't miss anything before we dive deeper into this absolutely massive world. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, no emotional baggage recorded. Got it. So we've got 3 other worlds. To explore and 3 things in those worlds to find. I'm assuming it's 1 per. Might be a terrible choice to think that. But let's see.
Light and time bend together to fill the universe.
Right on.
Nothing truly bends but our minds.
Whoa. Okay. Back. Better to bed. No worries, pirate. As always, good to see you. Hope you enjoyed this very meandering stream today.
We are all just frequencies in the same beam of light. Rainbow
Okay, so
bound and bond.
I am putting that theory to the test that, in fact, the last bag will be somewhere else, and so will the last memory vault, aka the 2 other shrines. We got the tags for all of them.
I need to get somewhere quick.
Let's see.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
Okay, I definitely remember there's a bag. Yep, right up there. Okay. Just kill me. Kill me. Kill me. This is the wrong way. Wrong direction. Or wait, was it? Yes, it was, because we can just do this.
What's that sound? I think I hear something.
Okay, that's that.
All the emotional baggage in Helmet's mind. Wonder if I can be in the band.
Boom, bam. At the very least, we're like absolutely racing through this. Now that we don't have huge open worlds to explore, and it's more like structured. Now to remember where the heck the last memory vault was. I feel like it was early, which would make it like not this one. It would make it God, that would make it the eye shrine. Was it even earlier before we get spit up? Because we don't start right at the beginning there.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time. Yep.
I just remember it as being pretty early on. Concessions was not the first place. Concessions was the last place we visited. So that wouldn't make sense. I think it might be somewhere in this shrine.
Should have been taped down. Very sloppy.
Raz the overcritical AV guy. But I don't know. Let's just see.
Light and time bend together to fill the universe.
please. Mr. Jack Black, please. We're just gonna go the long way here, and, aha! There we are. That should do it for this absolutely massive world. Why the heckin' nuggets of wisdom is the thing giving me trouble in Lobato's mind, I'm not sure. Hail Mary. He sings. Oh, that's how he got introduced, because he would basically be able to sing concepts. That's cute. I also spent like all my budget for this trip on Star Wars Land. Like everyone was buying like various paraphernalia, horror paraphernalia, other such things. God, we're going fast. I saved 100% of my expenditures to buy random stuff at Star Wars. Got like a hand carved Jawa sandcrawler. I got like a Sith holocron. Just a bunch of random nonsense I don't need, but I thought was cool. I did almost buy like a $200 replica of Darth Vader's castle. I didn't. But by Jove, I was tempted. Should we do this? Hollis's hot streak. Yeah, we should. This one we're missing a few different things, right? Because of the dark thoughts that we could connect to, if I remember correctly. Excuse me. What are we looking at here? 6 figments, 2 nugs, tag, and 2 bags. Anything? No, no, no. Oh, we literally cannot travel between locations. I suppose that makes sense.
May I trouble you for a bubble? Thanks for the ride.
Gotta look all around for this. This was also a very good level, though. Basically, gotta look for anything we could use astral projection or the speed down debuff that we could use on it.
Could you give me a lift?
Okay.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
I assume we're just high roller stuff not needed.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Yes, that is correct. We're not allowed in high rollers. And also I don't really remember what records is for. There's a bag there, but I don't. There's a doctor's only. Let's find out. I don't know what that's from. Alright. I seem to have gone in a fun circle. I guess let's burn this stuff just in case. It can't hurt. Just in case it was hiding something. Alright, that one not necessary or a problem. Maternity, sure. Doctors only was the other one. You don't have to be lonely at doctorsonly.com. You hide anything back there? No? Alright. You got me there. We found nothing back here. Alright. Oh, I already found whatever's behind here? Darn me. If I wasn't so clever, that would have been an excellent discovery.
I think I hear some emotional. I need the purse tag.
I don't have the purse tag. But we know the purse tag, or the purse is needed here. So, we don't need to find that bag. Good. Alright, that's 2 out of 5. Let's do the pharmacy. Do the Pilinko.
Man, this place is a ghost town, which is good.
Anything behind here? Surprisingly not. Again, another thing I definitely would have hit a Figment behind because I'm a psychopath. Nothing up there. Oh, they even shut down the transition to that. Alright. Alright, well that was the pharmacy, so let's go to the back room of the pharmacy now. And plus they were doing most of like the really big levels.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time. Oh.
Trying to just see if we're missing any Figments around here. Or really anything. Okay, I see a nugget there. That's it. So how... Oh, it's another dark thought, isn't it? Also, I can't get that way. Excuse me one quick moment while I spiderweb sling my way. Anything. Does not seem like it. Well,
I'll take this nugget.
okay. One more nug secured. And honestly, I think that's it for the area. Both pharmacy and the back room of it.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
Oh, wait. No. I need to make sure there's no more figments in the Pilinko.
Thanks, buddy.
Or am I just not allowed to do Pilinko anymore? Well, I guess we just fingers crossed and hope that there aren't any figments left there. And that's why that's gone. And there's the dock. That's a different dock, though.
This is a help. I'm being mugged.
Oh well.
May I trouble you for it?
Not much we can do there. Cardiology next, I suppose. And then we'll do the back room, and then the other one, we should have everything collected from there. There's one figment. Anything up there? No, nope, no, boo.
Hey, so...
No way. In fact, the boss is not.
What?
Take my advice. Don't win
If you were
anything
nicer,
else
you'd
today.
win more races.
If you were closer, I could hit you.
True. Goodbye. Anything... And I missed in this area? No. Hey, it's better safe than sorry.
I need to get somewhere quick.
5 more figments, a nugget, a tag, and a bag. Yeah, we're going backwards through this because I said so. That kind of looks like a figment up there, but I don't actually think it is. Nothing there. No. I remember jumping to this, but it also ended up not being anything. I think we're good on this one too. Don't have anything, so it's all relying on
Could you give me a lift?
the maternity ward and then maternity ward back room. So fingers crossed on that one.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
Not bad. So that's good. That's the last tag. And we know where the purse is.
What's that sound?
And that sounds like the other emotional baggage, actually. Yeah, alright. It's right up there.
I think I hear some emotional baggage.
Okay, and we've got the purse too, so we're just missing a nugget and 5 figments.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
And I think there were dark thoughts in this
I
area.
got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
I don't think that's how I'm supposed to do this, though. Yeah, sue me. Where would 5 figments be hiding, of all places? Because honestly, right this second, I am stumped. Okay. It feels like I missed 5 figments on Plinko. And then, can't do them anymore? I mean, I know it's not true because we're missing a nugget too. And where forever art thou be thy nugget? Also beeth.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get some.
Everything else, but
Thanks for the ride.
Oh, that's not it. Back we go. It wasn't doctors only, it was records.
I think I hear something. I sorted all the emotional baggage in Agent Forsyth's mind. It's the least I could do after the trouble I caused.
But that, I mean, at least 5 figments in a nugget, right? Just very confusing. I don't know where. Let's see if we can find something here. It's... we missed something in cardiology. Like the actual cardiology, not the back room. Like just an actual door. That I'm remembering that we were in before, but then weren't able to actually go into. There's 2 of them. I feel like we missed 3 figments. Just... I don't think... oh, well, wait. There might be more up here. There's 1. Oh no. This is worse. This is much worse. Because now I'm like certain that it's in the Plinko machine. Is there a way to do the Plinko post game? God, I just... where... oh, we're just 1 away on this again. It's not the Plinko machine, though. I did double check. They move them up here to the lights. I wonder if there's any, like, hard-to-find figments that show up. Searching for all of them just seems like a nightmare. Which, as I stated before... the back room. Oh boy, you gotta go? No worries. Thanks for stopping by, Crystal. Hope you had a good time watching me try to finish this.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely a little lost on this one. It's also about to storm. So if we lose power, I'm really sorry.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
You just gotta look high and look low. It's the only thoughts I have about it. I mean, like, we don't see anything crazy. Yeah, nothing that, like, screams out that it's needed or missed.
Could you give me a lift?
Just try that, I guess.
Thanks, buddy.
Almost a lot of these could just be like construed as such, but they're not. They're just not. Which makes me think we're missing something like early on. So we've gone over these areas a bunch, but the first areas not nearly as such.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
So, if not the classroom...
Thanks for the ride. Oh, yep.
Nope. Alright. Figments, 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 figs. Yeah, don't know.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Try the parking lot, I suppose. The parking lot is the only one that would have like the plants that always throw us off. There it is. Son of a gun. Alright.
Every figment in this mine.
Progress. Slow but sure.
Could you give me a lift?
I'm so used to not opening doors. That was the only one that really stuck us. Or I guess doors not just being open to us. Makes more sense. Okay, Hollis's hot streak done. No, that's all done. Bob's battles. What are we missing here? The last couple, we definitely, like, gave up a little bit because we were trying to push through to the end.
Well, this place is improved. Bob really does have a green thumb.
This is true.
Hey, Bob. How's it going?
Oh, you know, inch by inch, row by row.
Mind if I sail around and tie up some loose ends?
Okay, but listen. I have all the seeds I need, okay?
Gotcha. No seeds. I promise.
We missed in Bob's heckin' bottles. Boom. 6 figments, a memory vault, and a bag. Foo doggy. Honestly, yeah, I kind of remember that a lot of these were like... Unfortunate. Hidden behind, like, water that we couldn't mess with, and I'm wondering if that's changed, or what. I think we've got the overworld taken care of. I could be completely wrong.
Hey, little buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
But... we're doing this first.
That always makes me a little dizzy.
Oh, dis the bottle. Sure, sure. We also now know that some of these can hold figments. So... gotta really mess with these any way we can. Don't. 1 second. Okay. Nothing here, nothing there.
Breath from above. Thanks for the lift, by the way. I didn't catch your name.
Dark Spirits, nice little reference.
Does anyone happen to have an air sickness bag?
Oof. I was wrong. These levels are long too.
Name for me this monster so roughly bearing me o'er the sea.
This one I don't feel like we missed anything.
Put me down,
I don't
wretched demon.
I don't get the feeling that that's the case. Except for that very... Well, there's a couple inconspicuous things, I suppose. The inconspicuous stump. Which, I mean... I guess join the club there.
Up in the air, Junior Man. Hi, have you met my friend? They just love to fly and fly.
Wait, how far do you guys jump? So I wonder if I could use that as enough momentum. Okay, I think we saw
One more time around the block, Jeeves.
enough there to know it's nothing.
Hey, I can see your
Thank
house
God.
from here. Is it green?
Why doesn't it let me?
What am I doing up here?
Weird.
Hope you're not taking me back to your nest to feed something. Hello down there.
I don't think it's physics-based because this guy still keeps moving.
Me over the sea.
However, the removal of that didn't change anything.
Put me down, wretched demon.
Anything over here? That no.
From above.
Also, I'm hearing something cry, so that's good.
What's that sound?
But
Hi, have you met my
where?
friend? They just love to fly and fly.
Oh,
I think I hear some emotional baggage nearby.
son of a gun. That still worked though.
I think I hear something.
I wouldn't have noticed that otherwise.
Bob's emotional baggage is all sorted. Hope that feels better, Agent Zanotto.
Alright, so that's something. Still 6 figments and a memory vault. Hopefully together as one.
Lift, by the way. I didn't catch your name.
Okay, just kind of hoping that would like break down and give me figments for no reason. It was not the case. Alas and alack. Wait, just a second. Oh, yeah, this is fine.
Hey, Hey, I can see your house from here. Is it green?
What the hell am I trying to do here? What was I actually... Oh, I see the...
Have an air sickness bag?
I had no plan going into that. None whatsoever. That may have been the worst place I've ever searched for a figment there, but you gotta be safe.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
Was that right where we were? Oh, God.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep. Alright. 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 Chip in a bottle time. Problem with some of these figments is they sink below the water and then come back. Which is...
Bubble juice in my nose that time.
Which makes things difficult. I didn't ask for this. Why would they summon more enemies unless this is necessary? They need to dissuade me from something. Excuse me? Still? Why? Are we done? Nope.
Almost had it. I want to use clairvoyance on this bad mood, but it looks immune to it.
Please? Oh, there's a... Well, there's something at
Something's
least.
causing this bad mood around here.
Okay, that gives us... a memory vault, at least. Cutting the roots. Ka-chunk. Ka-chunk. Sad. Leaves. Feels betrayed. Sad. That'd be my entire lore synopsis right there. I'd make that into like a 10-minute video. Oh man, we make bank. Okay, well there's one figment for free because I'm an idiot. That's pretty good. You like to see that one. Any other idiot figments? Because I think that's all we have is figments now for Bob's Bottles, right? Oh boy. Yep. 5 figments just chilling out. There to torture me. Okay, can't go that way. Got it.
Hey, buddy. I need to get somewhere quick.
The bog of the betrothed.
Thanks for the ride.
Okay. Yeah, you don't lose health anymore either, which is a nice little change whenever you fall in the water.
Hope you're not taking me back to your nest to, feed something.
Yep.
Oh, is this where it originally came from? I am so confused as to where I am. This must be where I get spit out. But where would I hide if I was 5 figments? Probably there. However, it doesn't seem like that's an option. Excuse me, which leaves us the maze of cake. Which is pretty gnarly. The only other option that I can think of is that we missed... oh boy. Missed a bunch. I don't know, somewhere else. Specifically in the water somewhere, I think. Double check on. Oh, hello. What's the jump right now? Some weird ass geometry. Okay, doesn't look like there's any figments there.
May I trouble you for a bubble?
It's just a cake summit and then the ocean itself.
Got a little bubble juice in my nose that time.
That is all that exists currently. Excuse me, not allowed. Okay, so that's where we got spit out from. Gotta kind of keep an eye out for stuff. I don't know, just... not a whole heck of a lot going for us here. Other than this absolutely gnarly skull, which admittedly is pretty sick. Alright, I mean, I guess it's just, I'm glad we did this. I mean, we got the memory vault and we got the figment that was just chilling. Honestly, it's probably just like grass figments that I definitely should have seen and then didn't grab. And we also have to pay attention to, like, I don't know, just in general, the figments of the world that could be floating in and out. Because we definitely caught ourselves more than once just, like, not realizing that one of the grass figments is, you know, real. It is quite awkward. Example. So it might just be 4 more of those.
So what are you doing out here?
Just trying to stay away from Great Uncle Bad News.
Okay. Restore back. Here we should be able to do a lot. Should. Though this kind of feels like something we should be able to, like, parkour up. Trying to get some running starts. Okay.
Psychonauts.
You're fired.
No. I just don't know. We could keep searching. That was nice there with that one. It's the ghost ship. I guess there's no figments up there. I guess. I just don't know where 4 figments could be hiding unless they're all like in the water and also not showing me where they are. Please, thank you. It's like a lot of this area is just water. That's all it is. Makes it hard to figure out where we've gone wrong. But at the same time, I feel like we've gone over every square inch of this place. Maybe not. Maybe there's some figments up at the top of these places. The spires are kind of interesting. I'll give them that. Oh well. Oh god, it's already 8:15. Alright, we'll be back on Thursday. I think we're going to start up Psychonauts 1. I might finish this on my own time? Since it's mostly just mindless searching. We'll see. But we'll be back on Thursday. Same time, same place, starting up Psychonauts 1, because a lot of people wanted to see it. Now that they've seen the second one. Kind of put a nice little bow on it. Eastward's going to be on the 16th. So look forward to that. And other than that, have a great night. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back hang out any other time you want. And yeah, see you Thursday.